Good morning, Camp Road. I'm Sasha Lightbourne with this very first edition of your Camp Road Ministries news. The news that'll show you exactly how multiple blessings flow. Well, in this first edition, we'll highlight how the church spent its summer and what a summer it was. If you missed any of it, well, you missed a good one. So let's get right into it. Well, in May, the women kicked things off with Women's Month, and they set the bar extremely high. And what a month it was, where we saw awesome services, a service that highlighted some of our very own women here at Camp Road, and who could forget Diva Weekend. Diva Weekend began on May 24th at the British Colonial Hilton Hotel with renowned TV show host, author, and singer Michelle McKinney-Hammond. It was a weekend where the women got divine inspiration for victorious attitude.
We love you, we love you. Praise you, Jesus. Praise you, Jesus. Hallelujah. 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 You know, somebody's heavy this morning. And if you could just open your mouth and say, hallelujah, you'd feel the chains falling off. You'd feel the chains falling off. You learn to praise and worship your way out of your dilemma. Learn to praise and worship your way out of the spirit of heaviness. Learn to praise and worship your way out of doubt, out of pain, out of despair, out of lack, out of singleness, out of a bad marriage. Learn to praise and worship your way out.
Taking the bar even higher was men who ruled the month of June. We had awesome services. We even saw where the men's choir stunned us with their fascinating bow ties. The praise and the word were divine, and what could we say? Speaker after speaker came, and we were truly very blessed. Now, the next month was July, and we all know what happens in July. The youth take over. We saw singing, praise and worship, and who could forget that very inspirational word from Brother Ray Strawn.
We will serve the Lord.
You were sent from heaven like an arrow shot onto earth to fulfill a mission that God has already purposed for you. The Bible said He ordained you. You couldn't have been aborted. He ordained you. You could not have been a statistic of violence. He ordained you. You could have not been a next drug lord. He ordained you. You could not die in that car crash. God has a plan for your life.
Also in July, we celebrated Independence Sunday, but more importantly to us at Camp Road, it was Pastor's 30th anniversary. Tribute after tribute after tribute, we heard how Pastor Butler has touched the lives of Camp Roadians here over the past 30 years. Well, Pastor Butler, we salute you, and we definitely wish you 30 and 30 years more. We also want to salute Dr. Butler as well, because we all know that behind every good man, there's always a good woman. And finally, in August, the cell groups took over. Whether it was east, west, north, or south, the song, the praise, and the word were definitely divine and inspirational. Who did the best job? Well, I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Hold to God, unchanging hand. Hold to God, unchanging hand. You will experience Him as a healer.
Healing in the rain, healing in the rain, healing in the Holy Ghost rain. Healing. Somebody needs you. Restore, restore. Yes, yes. God our Savior, God my healer, God my deliverer. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. God my Savior.
What's up? What's up? You know what's up? Jesus is what's up. And when your friends text you and ask you what's up, you ought to say Jesus.
Even if the doctor has given you up, I've come here to tell someone today, the hands of God. He is able and he can fix every crisis situation.
All in all, it was a very good summer here at Kemp Road, and we know that that's sure to continue through to the end of 2013. We look for more blessings and divine inspiration from our very own Reverend Dr. Ivan Ford Butler Jr. Well, that does it for this first edition of your KRM News. I'm Sasha Lightbourne, and on behalf of my entire team, thanks for tuning in, and good morning again.